Mary.
And
We invite you guys to like,
share. What
subscribe
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we're going to be talking about Gwen and her reviewing her family.
Oh yes, episode 13.
Yes, of Sister Wives. This is the episode where Cody and Janelle
have to
go
talk.
their little back and forth as she tries to
at the
warn
Fat
him.
Olive restaurant.
Yes.
That's
Apparently
such a
he
cute name.
orders a hot cup of water and a cold cup of water and then mixes it together to make warm water and puts the lemon
Why
in.
does he just ask for warm water, warm lemon water? Maybe it's a ritual that he does.
Cody is a special individual. Well, let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. You know, Gwen touched on it when she was talking about Robin. She was talking about how, I don't think kids should be involved in adult drama and all this stuff.
Right.
Which she just shows herself to be a hypocrite once again.
A
because
liar.
your child, Ariella, said, "Why are you and Daddy getting divorced?"
Exactly.
Was
Exactly.
Truly there? I think Truly, Truly
Julie was standing there, but you know something? Even that first time when they came to Isabel's party,
Yeah,
they were like, they had already told Solomon and Ariella, and they were hoping
yeah,
that they did not say anything because Truly did not know at that time.
yeah.
So you already told her yourself. I don't know why she tries to, but anyhow,
The
Gwen did
issue-
call her insinuate that she was a pathological liar.
Well, the issue is when you have so many lies, you can't even keep them straight. You can't remember what you said last week because the
That is
lies
so
are
true.
so
That is actually
big.
so true. That is so true.
But yeah, was it Gwendolyn says that they were basically trying to blame Robin, and she says, I don't think it's right that they were trying to blame Robin.
Oh, you mean the kids?
Yeah, Gabe and Garrison, because he's like, it's not their fault that she got another wife. It's not. Of course, it's
Cody's
not.
fault.
Yeah, obviously it is Cody's fault, but you know what is Robin's fault? When you come into a family and you go out of your way to lie on people to ruin marriages. That is the
actually
issue.
your fault.
That actually is her
Yeah.
fault.
And it's
So-
only now that the children are recognizing that. It was only much later in season 17 that Christine even realized that this woman has been lying on her.
Yeah.
All this time she did not know.
Yeah.
Robin has been doing this from the very, very beginning. I even remember when, to announce her first pregnancy, it was like, she was watching, looking for a problem.
To see who will be upset about
Yeah,
it.
I mean, there were some kids who were very excited. Why she couldn't focus on that, I don't know. But she went out of her way to make it such a huge deal.
She wants to prove that
How
she's a
the
victim.
older children did not like it. You see what I say, Cody, when I tell you these older kids don't like me, you see, this is what I'm going through. Even when Mary talked about family, we talked about that in our last video, and Mary talked about family, she said there are some of the older children who it's hard for them to see Robin as a parent, and it's hard for them to see Robin's children as their real siblings. And this has been going on for so long. Well, how was it going on for so long? Because Robin has been saying that from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is Robin's fault. It is her fault when you come into a family and, first of all, your upkeep is being paid up on the backs of these women.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. For your upkeep of yourself and the 3 children that you brought.
Yeah.
And then you see how Cody is showing you favoritism. And you don't even, since you have such an influence over him, you could have let him know or controlled him, look, you need to spend time with the other wives equally.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming into this, I came for the family, I loved how your family was,
Yeah.
and all of that. But if you are coming to me and staying with me 4 days out of the week, they're going to feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
She could have done that, and especially coming from a family where her mother went in as a second wife.
Yeah.
But then, apples don't usually fall far from the tree.
That's,
I am sure her mom did something like that too, and that's why she and the man that Robin calls father, the man the mom married, that's why they're still in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
And you were determined to be in the honeymoon phase. And really, you could have been in the honeymoon phase without lying on Christine, without having this vendetta to go for her.
Yeah.
And with Mary's help, because Mary brought her in,
Yeah.
gossiped about all the other wives because she was trying to find a friend, because of all the shiesty stuff she had done with Janelle, Christine, and the children.
Hello.
So she needed to have some kind of, like, soldier by her side.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it's Robin's fault and it's Cody's fault too.
Yeah.
It's both their faults.
Absolutely. But she did finally see the point. Was it the part with
I have to
Gabe?
wipe this.
It's
We're
hot as
outside,
hell,
honey.
so we will be
Even
wiping our
though
face several
there
times.
is some kind of wind blowing. I mean, I see the trees blowing. But, oh my goodness. But,
It's
I
quite
love
hot.
it. It's like detox, That's
Even
how
if you don't work out, you'll lose weight just by sweating and sitting down. That's what I like about Africa. Ain't gotta do much work to lose weight.
That is the truth.
But yeah, she actually did see the whole thing about Gabriel crying and breaking down. She seemed very, very sad about it.
She did.
And she was like, oh my God, it's like I actually need to give him privacy because
I
it's like
know.
she's seen an intimate moment.
Yes.
Well, a very private moment. And
Yeah.
it is really sad. I think we had done a video about it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it knowing that the title of the video was, does Gwendolyn feel better knowing that Cody treats everybody else bad?
Yeah.
Obviously, I did not mean to say that, she's taking pleasure or joy in seeing a sibling. And we
what it
explained that.
is that she
It realizes that that's not like some special mistreatment that he's just
of
giving
her
her.
because there's a problem with her. He's like this with everybody.
Because there's
he's
a
an
problem with
asswipe.
him.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, just wanted to clarify that because it seems like some people, maybe they hadn't finished watching the video to the end. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I just felt like, it is really sad. And she felt bad for him. And she was just like, it is sad and it is ridiculous that he did that. And then, of course, you fast forward and you see the clip of him so sad that Aurora hadn't seen him in 10 days. And she's just like, she was like perpetually like annoyed, like severely annoyed, disturbed, like
yes,
really,
mm-hmm.
You have Gabe crying, and the next, I think we used to say this about The Office, but the shadiest person isn't really the people on the show, but it's the cameraman and the producers and the editor.
Yes. I say, let me put this here. This has more of an impact here than here.
Because, it also also Gwen did say that it's very accurate the way they portray everybody. Yeah. So it's not like just editing. I mean, obviously they edited for you to kind of see like the contrast with certain things. Yeah. But, I think it just goes to show that he actually just really sees Robin kids as his own and he feels more attached to them and more connected to them, even though they're not biologically his.
It's like sometimes, like Savannah was saying, sometimes it goes well over 2 weeks. Yeah. That she doesn't see him. So she is actually getting used to him not being around than when he's around. She's getting used to it's like it's become par for the course.
And it's sad.
That I don't see my dad for more than 2 weeks at a time. Yeah. So that's why with Gwen it's like, And I think she kind of held back a little bit. Yeah. Like she didn't say everything that we could see on her face.
No, I mean, but like she has been taking the clothes off.
Yeah, you are feeling bad because you've not seen Aurora in 10 days, but she's down in the basement. You can see her, but from far away, like social distance, and she's in the same house, and you are crying. Yeah, it's like just foolishness.
Like the facial expressions that Gwen was making was so hilarious because you can just kind of like see her thoughts on her face. Yeah. Even though she tries to hold it back, sometimes you can like kind of easily read her for the most part. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And then the other part where she made a face with Robin, you're in the ER, you cannot breathe, you have COVID.
Your lungs are collapsing or something.
Complicated enough for you to be in the hospital, right? And actually she took her camera from the time when she was at home, right? Yeah. Before she went to the hospital, and then when she went to the hospital too, on camera again. And that was bizarre.
You know what I'm thinking?
That was very bizarre.
I think the reason why she felt such a need to actually go and film the whole thing, because I'm pretty sure Robin knows people probably hate her, don't like her. She's the least favorite. Like she wanted sympathy. Like, oh my God, woe is me, I'm dying. I'm dying.
I really have
be
this
sympathetic.
Issue. And I remember there was a time that Cody was saying like Robin
That's
has,
victimization.
yeah, yeah. And when I look at her, I don't know if I said this before, when I look at like her neck, like she has like a thyroid problem.
Was it her? I thought you said that about Mary.
No, Robin. It was Robin because her neck seems to. I have thyroid issues as well, and so but her neck seems to. She seems to. It looks like she has this problem.
There might
And
be
I think
something
she.
wrong
I
with
think
Mary
she does
too. I
have
think.
some like thyroid issues. However, Robin, when you are really you cannot breathe, you're in the emergency room. All of those things have happened to me. I am not taking the camera out. I have my phone, but I'm not taking out anything to show pictures and send to people that, hey, look at me, I'm here in the hospital. I can't breathe. Because when I'm really not able to breathe, I have to really use every single breath, all my energy,
Yeah.
to just take the next breath.
Yeah. Whenever.
There's no other energy that you have
Yeah.
that goes into anything but breathing.
Yeah.
Like,
One of our subscribers actually said she almost died, and she said,
wow.
you really don't have time to be doing any of that. You're just focused
Oh
on
my God.
the next breath, trying to get it out. So
Yeah.
sorry you went through that, girl.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
know, that's really, really sad.
Yeah, it was sad when I read it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean,
it's
Robin,
very
she
bizarre. And
this was
you
the
were
only
right,
time
Gwen,
she would
it is
gain
weird.
sympathy. I am in the hospital. Woe is me, oh, I'm dying. Oh, please have sympathy
I
for
don't
me. That's
know
what I
if
think.
a lot of people have sympathy for Robin.
Because the thing is,
because
even
of
Gwen
the
kept on
whole
saying,
way she was doing it.
yeah, yeah.
From the house. First of all, the thing that she was wearing at home. Later on, you said it was a hoodie or something. You know what it looked like?
It looked like she had no eyebrows to me.
What it looked like those Amish, the Amish
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Didn't it look like that? They have this hat that they wear.
Yeah,
It looks like that to me.
right.
And for a moment I was like, oh, are they with the Amish? For a moment I was thinking, I said, wait, is LDS with the Amish? And then you were like, Mom, that's a hoodie she has on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she had no makeup. I mean,
Yeah.
I actually liked her eyebrows. It was
She
better.
makes it better
it's
without
better
those soup kitchen
yeah,
eyebrows.
It's better than those.
And I'm really not trying to give Robin a compliment at all. But but she kept on literally, Gwendolyn kept on saying, well, you probably do better if you got vaccinated. Well, this is what's happening because you're not vaccinated.
Exactly.
Like, she kept on saying that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
She was
'Cause the
dragging
thing is,
him a little bit. Even
goes-
when they talked about the, well, no, go ahead, Fisher.
No, you said what?
No, I was thinking that she was also dragging him, especially the part where it says, like he's not there, and she was like, oh, if you wanted like respect or love or whatever, you would be like a present husband or something
and
like that.
if you didn't want a divorce on your record,
right,
you would have showed up.
Yes, you would have been a present husband.
Yeah.
So she was kind of dragging a little bit like
Absolutely. And then also, I'm trying.
How about the viable thing? When Janelle talked about, like, I'm trying to see if this relationship is viable.
And even Gwen knew that
yes,
as a woman. She
because,
was like, okay.
Yeah, as a woman, she knew, like,
what time it was.
Exactly. It's so interesting that Cody didn't realize
Yeah.
what Janelle was there for. Searching, looking at him with questions in her eyes as if to say, do I feel anything for this man anymore? Is he worth my time?
No, because Christine has already left. I'm not going to be sitting down here left with the 3 dingbats from hell. No, ma'am. But what I also think is very interesting, because it's the hypocrisy of the show. Like, obviously, we saw with Mary in the earlier seasons where she's talking about how, Janelle thinks I abused her, knowing damn well what she did.
Yeah.
And now Cody here talking about how, we're taking COVID so seriously, but you're not vaccinated, though.
I know.
Really? You're taking it that seriously? You seem
Yeah.
like you're skeptical of
Yeah.
COVID. Like, some people were, which I mean is understandable.
Like,
but don't
you
sit
were
down here and have 4 damn pages of rules where you actually are skeptical about the whole thing and the vaccine. That don't make no
Well, you've not
sense.
done the first date, right?
I mean, if you are truly skeptical, you would not be having 4 pages of rules.
Yeah.
If you actually believed in it for real, you probably would have a little extra rules, but you also would skip your happy self to the place to go get the vaccine.
He had this this latest saying, selective outreach.
Yeah.
He has selective outreach when he's ready. Because when it was time for him to go party, he was gone.
Oh yeah, he was cabbage patching.
He
He
was
was doing the
gone,
crawling. He
and
was
he
shaking
did-
his little tushy all up and down the dance floor.
But then when he came back, he hurried up and did a little rapid test.
Yeah.
That he's not ever told the children, hey, you know something? If you really want to see me and I miss you too, go get this rapid test and then we can be together.
Oh, he didn't want to
But
give
you
her that
were
option.
you were taking Garrison and Gabe through hell on earth.
Yeah, absolutely.
But when it was your turn, hypocritically, you went and got your rapid test, and then you were good.
Yeah.
You know?
The man is a narcissist. But yeah, I think that was everything for the Gwen episode, you guys.
I feel like there was something else actually.
My phone is like hot as hell.
Oh,
It's burning in the sun.
Oh, I know. Oh boy.
We should have came out here earlier,
Oh,
but we had to watch
Perpetual
stuff.
Sunshine. When what was it? Robbie was like, Cody has lost his perpetual sunshiness.
He has
And
never
he's
been.
like,
He has been a dark cloud. He has
Perpetual
never been
sunshine.
sunshine.
Like,
Never.
who is this person?
Even Gwen was like, "You really?" Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the one when she asked, how come you can friend Christine and not Robin? That's really what bothers him more than anything. You know, that like Janelle is still friends, she still shows her loyalty to Christine.
Robin has done nothing
More
but give this
than
woman
she
strife.
shows
Why would she be
to-
friends with her?
Yeah. And then the one thing we were just talking about before we came up here, when he said that he needed a woman strong enough to
Yeah.
heal me. Are you a woman who's strong enough to heal me? And what did Gwen say? Yeah, are you strong enough to help me with my issues?
That
Like-
I've created.
Exactly. No. Where is your strength?
Yeah.
And when a man says stuff like that, and I've heard it before on Love and Hip Hop,
Yeah.
when he was cheating on the wife,
Yeah.
and now he
Real
was back.
women stick through it.
I mean, if you
How are
if
you as a man
you're
gonna tell me what a real woman is?
If you are a strong woman, you will be there with me through all of this as I'm cheating. And she's like, I am a strong woman. I've been there for you. I've held it down. Not told nobody that you've been cheating. Like, I was like, what? You are falling for this rubbish.
That was Kirk and Rashida.
Yes,
For those
yes,
who want to
you're falling
know.
for this rubbish. To be strong enough to take your cheating and hold you down and not report your tail, like, no,
other
or
day I
divorce
saw-
you.
The other day
They're
I saw
still
her.
married,
Yes.
by the way.
Oh my God! I saw her. Was it
And he
post
still
something the
continues
other
to
day?
cheat.
I saw her post something on Instagram the other day. She said, you know, a perfect marriage is when two imperfect people never give up on one another. I said, girl, bye. Please, just exit stage left with your delusion.
It is
And the man that
delusional.
has broken you down to the
Because
point where you're believing these lies.
I am waiting for the day, Rashida, you go and you
Divorce him.
cheat with somebody and
Oh,
see
it will be
if
over.
he's holding you down, 10 toes down.
I remember when she was pregnant. You know, we
Oh,
actually
yeah.
are supposed to review Kirk and Rashida because remember we
Yeah.
sat down and watched Love and
We
Hip
did,
Hop.
we did.
I remember this one time they were married. They had
Oh, yeah, I
3 or
remember.
4 kids already.
Yeah.
He told this woman to go get an abortion.
And they're married.
An
They're
abortion.
actually married.
They're
he was
actually
mad
married.
about that because you know why?
How
He-
dare you have a child?
He
As
was
if you
seeing
didn't
the
impregnate
child
me.
support that may come around because he knows he's never going to change.
Yeah.
Acting the plum fool.
Yeah.
So that was his problem with that.
He accused her of cheating, accused her of being with somebody else, and then also said that told her to get an abortion on several occasions in
all
public.
on television. All on television.
Yeah.
That's Love and Hip Hop, right?
We
That's
have
what
got
it's
to
on.
review that,
That
actually.
was crazy.
But yeah,
But
y'all.
The one thing I wanted to say about Cody saying, you know, are you strong enough of a woman to help me heal? In that moment, I'm like, you're trying to put Janelle in the place of God. God should be the one helping you heal, not Janelle. Not Janelle.
Hello.
You need to go look elsewhere for your healing, not to Janelle. She is not no rehab center to help you heal. She is not no hospital urgent care center for you.
I don't even think Janelle will be lifting one pinky toe to help you in that direction. She's also not that type of woman. Like, you have
Yeah.
certain women who will be like, I'm going to
All
be
of
your
a
knight in
sudden-
shining armor and put on this
Yeah.
Captain Sable man, you know,
Yeah.
and do all that. She's not even that type of woman.
No.
If anybody who would probably do that job delusionally, it would be Mary.
Mary.
I was gonna say Christine at first. I was like, no, Christine. She's gonna hold his foot to the fire.
That's the thing. She's
Yeah.
gonna keep him accountable. She's
yeah.
gonna keep
Mary
him
will be
accountable.
there trying to fix everything
Yeah.
while he spits on her.
Yeah.
But it's Mary.
And
And we invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe
and comment.
down below.
Bye.
Bye.